Hey everybody, this is Kate Purvis, and before we get started with your assignments this week, I want to take a few minutes just to review what we've done so far. So with Focus 2, you began with your Career Planning Readiness Assessment, and you had a chance to look and reflect on your results. And what your results are really telling you is that this is kind of like your baseline. This tells you how well do you know yourself. Your career exploration score tells you how well do you know the career that you're interested in. Have you researched this? Do you know the educational requirements? Do you know the skills and values that are required? So how well do you know yourself? How well do you know the career that you're interested in? And how satisfied are you with your career planning process? So this was your baseline. Last week you had a chance to get to know yourself better. So if your score was low here, this helped tremendously. It gave you, I think, 5 or so assessments to complete to think about and reflect on you and your values, your personalities, your skills, your interests, things like that. If you scored high here, then hopefully last week was a confirmation of what you already knew about yourself. So, but the first step in goal discernment is to know yourself and to know your strengths and your values. So that was what last week was all about. This week is all about career exploration. Now, some of you may have taken a lot of time already to explore your career that you're interested in. Some of you know this is what I want to do. I've done my research on it. I'm very well aware of what it's going to take to be X, Y, or Z, whatever career you've chosen. Some of you just have this feeling, this is what I'm interested in, this is what I think I want to do, but I really haven't done my research on it. I really don't know what it takes to be X, Y, or Z. I don't know what they make, I don't know the educational requirements. So this week is all about career exploration. So this is, again, either going to confirm what you already know about this career that you've chosen, or it's going to help you explore some possible careers that you may be interested in that match your attributes, that match your personality. So this week is all about career exploration. So let me show you. We're going to get started. I'm going to go back to the home page. Last week you did your self-assessment. This week you're going to explore your possibilities. Now I want you to click on each of these blue tabs, but the one I'm going to focus on is explore any occupation. This is especially helpful if you already know what you want to do. So for instance, if I know I want to be an elementary school teacher, I will click here. I'm going to search for elementary school teacher. There it is. And I'm going to read and learn more about the elementary school teacher career. This section is especially interesting because it compares your profile to the profile of a typical elementary school teacher. So as you see here in the blue, these were my scores, and in the pink are the scores of the typical, the average elementary school teacher, So that could be very useful. And then down here it goes into details about skills and the values and the work conditions. And this is an especially important area to consider, the educational requirements. What type of degree does it require if you want to become an elementary school teacher? So these are the types of things that you need to know about your career and can help you make decisions. I'm going to go back. If you're not exactly sure what you want to do, but you kind of have a field that you're interested in, this tab may be more helpful. Explore occupations by job family. So let's say you don't know exactly what you want to do, but you know you're interested in business of some sort. So you might click on this, click there you go, on the plus sign. And this can give you some possible career choices in the business and financial field. So this kind of broadens it a bit. And from here you can choose occupations that you may be interested in. Let's say I might be interested in being an accountant, a budget accountant. So I would click here, and the same type of information. This is where you're going to get some information about what it really means to be an accountant. The educational requirements. So this is a great tool. I'm going to click the home button again to explore and learn more about the career that you're interested in. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me this week. I'd be glad to help. Have a great day.